Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. Okay, if you're interested in the Patreon, the links will be in the description and in the comments, as well as the merch. If you want to wear shirts like this self-educated shirt or the 9 to 5 dropout shirt, those links will be in the description and in the comments also. So look, y'all, I like making these videos to continue to get a lot of individuals prepared. Now, a good thing about Saitama is that although we're doing a V2, okay, what did we do first? We went through a V1 first, okay? Now, what did we see in the V1? In the V1, we seen a lot of the bumps and the bruises out there. Now, the thing is this, a lot of individuals out there may say, well, they did not like the bumps and the bruises, but you have to think of it like this. Look at it as a learning experience. What did you learn from those bumps and bruises? Okay, and I don't want to hear the old cliche stuff like, oh, I'm down 80% or I lost my investment, because number one, we all know that you do not lose your investment, okay, unless you sell at a loss. All right, but the thing is this, what did we learn? We should have learned that regardless of the delays or anything like that, okay, positive came from those delays. We should have learned that those delays were needed as stepping stones in order for Saitama to have at least a half decent working project. Okay, and now the thing is this. Now we can take that product that Saitama has built and move it over to the V2, and it's a plug and play. Okay, now what did we learn? We learned that we had bumps and bruises, but we needed them. And out of those bumps and bruises came one of the best defense systems. Oh, sorry about that. From a swap. Okay, it became one of the best defense systems from a swap. What is some of the other things that we noticed? We had the delays, which led to the good defense system, and another thing is the audits. The audit thing, were like CERTIC audit. Now, a lot of individuals did not enjoy the whole CERTIC audit process, but the thing is this: we have to look at it. Okay, this right here is a complex project. Okay, not only is it was a complex project, but they had a complex contract. They had more challenges within the contract. Okay, and this was actually more for CERTIC to look at than they were used to looking at. Okay, this is why it took long, because even CERTIC said, wow, Saitama is, they're really trying to do something different here. Okay, this is why those it took long for CERTIC to look at those contracts. This is why it took a while for CERTIC to give us the results that we were looking for. Okay, now think about it. Think about all of those other projects that go through CERTIC, and a lot of those projects are done right away. You know why they're done right away? Because a lot of them, those are copy and paste contracts. Okay, and when more than likely when CERTIC gets done fast with a lot of these projects, is copy and paste projects, because CERTIC is continuously looking at that all day. Okay, CERTIC could actually look at one project and see what they're doing, okay, within their contract, and say, okay, this is what they're doing, and then the next project could come along with the same copy and paste method and make CERTIC's job easy for them. They will make CERTIC's job easy for them. So when that second project comes along, okay, CERTIC will look at them and say, hold on, this looks like the same thing that we looked at with the other project. Oh, this is going to be easy. Okay, all we got to do is look at this. They got this, they got this, they got the same thing that he's got, they got the same thing that they got. Oh, they got the same thing over here. All they did was change the name. Okay, this is why it's so easy for projects to go through CERTIC. One of the reasons why, okay? Then it's not the main reason, but it's one of the reasons why it's so easy for projects to go through CERTIC, okay, and be analyzed quick, okay? They're able to be analyzed quick by CERTIC. Why? Because they have nothing special in their contract. They're doing a whole copy and paste job. They make CERTIC's job easy for them. Until you have somebody like Saitama that comes along, the Saitama team, who's doing something else different. Okay, now CERTIC, they're sitting up there, they're ready to go over Saitama's V1 contract, thinking that Saitama's probably going to be just like everybody else, but they're saying, oh, hold on, they got something different here. They got this. Wow, we don't really deal with this. We don't really deal with that. This is something we haven't dealt with in a while. This is going to take a while. Okay, this is why it took so long for Certec, okay, to do an analysis of the V1 contract, okay, and this is also why it's probably going to be the same way when Certec gets to the V2 contract. Okay, so what have we learned? We should have learned, okay, in the V1 phase that a taking long is a good thing. Okay, a difficult contract, a more complex contract is a good thing. That should be good. You should not want. Look, the thing is this: if we have a project and we go into uh, you know, Certec, which is one of the, the main resources that evaluates the contract. We should, if we go into Certec, okay, and things are done quickly and right away, okay, that should alarm you. It should really alarm you. All right. But if you have like complex stuff going on and it's taking a while, that should actually be a good thing. And we may have some more waiting from Certec yet again. Why? Because this new V2 contract is going to be even more complex than V1. Okay, Saitama has a lot going on. All right, so like I said, we should always look at the big picture. All right, and when you see a lot of these projects out here, look, I'm putting it on the spot right now. Okay, look, when we see a lot of these projects out here, I'm putting it on the spot right now. When if they can rush through Certec, that should alarm you. All right, it should alarm you if they're a copy and paste job. These projects out here, they have to start doing things different. These developers have to start getting unconventional out here. Why? Because this is what's going to withstand the test of time in crypto. Okay, the masses are going to want things, all right, that is new technology. Okay, this copy and paste is only going to hold up but so long in crypto. Eventually, we're going to have a handful of projects that come along and change the game of crypto. And what better project to start off with than Saitama? Now, I do believe also that as Saitama continue to build their blueprint, okay, the other projects will come along and build behind them also and try to build their own version of it. Will it succeed? I highly doubt it because Saitama is ahead of the curve on technology, okay, which means that Saitama is also going to be a step ahead of the game of those other projects that try to come behind them, okay, and this is a good thing, all right, but I believe as crypto advances, these projects are going to have to advance too, okay, they're going to have to advance. They're going to have to start making it difficult for Certec. They're going to have to start, not giving into the community, okay? Because that's another thing also. They're worried about with the community. They're worried about losing their community members and things like that. They're worried about all of that stuff. And some of it is just pure plain laziness, all right? Some of it is just pure plain laziness. They don't want to get out there into the unconventional space, all right? So look, I just wanted you all to ponder that. All right, I just wanted you all to ponder that. I like what this team is doing right now. Okay, and remember, all right, you even have patience in this invest in crypto space. All right, or you lose in the end. You do not want to be a loser. All right, in this crypto investing space, you always want to get the big picture. Okay, because that's what this Saitama team is doing. They're getting the big picture. They're building off of the big picture. All right, so this is my video, and I will catch you all on the up and up. Howdy.